Good morning, guys. It is September 16th, 10 a.m. We just got our first order for the day. I'm getting a little bit of a late start today because I lost my sunglasses. I could not find them. I went back home, tried to search everywhere, couldn't find them. These are the only sunglasses that I have. So we're working with the mix match of the pattern today, but I'd rather have sunglasses than squint when I'm driving. It's just, I don't know, a personal thing. But yeah, so excuse the non-matching, but it's what we're working with today. Our first order is for Publix, as you can kind of see I'm sitting at. I'm about to go in. It's for $16.58 for 6.6 miles. I have all the other apps turned on except for DoorDash because I can't dash until 11, but this order should kind of get me close to that point where I should be able to dash soon. But for some reason I couldn't schedule all of my weeks until 11 a.m. which kind of sucks because I usually start around like 9:30. But it is what it is, so hopefully we'll get some orders coming in and it won't be too slow of a day, but we'll see. So I'll take you guys along and let's go to Publix. We are heading to our second order, but the first order went great. I actually got an extra $5 tip, so in total it should be like 21 with the 16 plus that after all is said and done, so that's always good. The second one is about 7 minutes away from where I'm at right now. I think she tipped me a little bit extra because she was an older lady and asked for like help, but it was only 2 small bags. I don't expect any extra tip for that. She was super sweet. I don't know if she left a tip in the app or if the tip in the app is from the other order, but it's always great to get, you know, an extra tip. It doesn't happen often, so it is always great when you get those little extra tips. But yeah, we're heading to our second order. Alright, it's 10:58. We dropped off both those orders. We have DoorDash on now, we have Uber Eats on now, and Grubhub and Instacart, so hopefully we start getting some orders in. I got worried for a second that with the last order that, because the pie crust fell out of one of the bags, and I was like, oh, I hope this is not with the first order, but it wasn't. It was with the second order. Thankfully, it just fell out of one of the bags, but that's always worrisome, that if something falls out of the bag, then it's with the other order. So that's just one of the, you know, what would you call that? Not casualty, what is the word? The downfalls, the worries, the liability maybe that we have being Instacart shoppers, is just making sure that everything is in its right place in the right bag and going on our merry way. So I'm gonna come sit over by, I think, like tropical smoothie area for a little bit, see if I get anything on DoorDash. It feels like it's gonna be a slow day. My energy is very low today. I want to be, you know, bubbly and positive, but it's just not in the cards right now. I need like a good order to pump me up. But yeah. I just feel, you know, it's a Monday. I feel like it's a Monday and we're just out here surviving, gonna try and make the best of it, and hopefully the orders can make up and put me in a better mood. But yeah, I'll catch up back with you guys when I get an order. Alright, so we finally got another order, $8 for 3.9 miles for 7-Eleven. so we got a good order. It's for DoorDash from a place called Mod Pizza and Pliables. I've never picked up from the second place before, but I picked up from Mod Pizza before. It's for $23.49 for 11.4 miles. Hello. I'm picking up an order for Sherilyn. Okay. Alright, so we got our Mod Pizza in our handy dandy DoorDash pizza bag. We are heading to Pliables. It's either Playa or Playa without the ER. It's Playa. And this one is only about 9 minutes where I'm from to do that pickup. At some point, I'm gonna need to stop and get gas because I only have 10 miles till E. So from either delivering it to their house or maybe I'll make it just in time and then get gas immediately after, but we are running low and I didn't realize it. But what else is new? I'm notorious for running it to almost E, so it is what it is. One of my downfalls, red flags, whatever you want to call it, is I just use all my gas. I should just, refill it halfway, but what's the fun in that? Gotta have a little bit of risks in life and, push the gas to the end of the line. I'm just kidding. I'm just, I don't know, going all the time, and sometimes I forget, and I really should pay more attention to that. DoorDash for Sherilyn. Alright, we dropped off those orders. It was going to the same house and it was meet the customer, so I didn't record it. But we are heading back because it kind of took us out a little bit. So we're heading back in the opposite direction. And hopefully we'll get something on our way. This road that I'm about to be on is kind of like a long stretch of nothing besides like neighborhoods and stuff that they're building. So I don't anticipate getting anything right away, but we will see once this road gets to like where there is things. There's like a Publix nearby, there's a couple food places and things. So maybe we'll get another order heading this way. Fingers crossed. I'm really struggling today though, guys. Just one of those days where, I don't know, just mentally I'm not there. As far as like, I don't know, my spirits are a little low today. Not for any reason in particular, just it's one of those days. So we're gonna keep going. We're gonna be hopeful. Or try to be fake it till you make it, It's 12:14, so those lunch orders should definitely start vamping up a little bit. I would love like a $60 Instacart order, but we'll see. It's Monday, so we'll see. I will catch back up with you guys when I get an order. Alright, so we got a small order from Panera for $5.50 for 1.8 miles. So let's go pick that up.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? Good. I know. I haven't got a lot of orders for here lately. I haven't been getting a lot of orders for here lately. Yeah. Picking up for Genesis. Thank you. Bye. See you. Alright, so we got another order. It's small. $5.25 for 2.8 miles, but I'm not getting anything else, and it's at least more than $1 per mile. So we're gonna take this order from Kiki's Breakfast Cafe. Hello. Kiki's had the order ready, which is always nice, and it's only like 5 minutes away from Kiki's. So we're driving and taking this order. I got some food prior to getting this order, or prior to getting this order and the Panera order, because when I was over in the other neck of the woods, I passed by a PDQ, and I haven't had PDQ in forever. Actually, with like my first pregnancy, we used to live like right across the street from a PDQ, and that's all I could eat. Anything else made me nauseous. It was just basically chicken for PDQ. That's what I ate with my first pregnancy. But I hadn't had PDQ in a while, and I actually re-downloaded the app because I was gonna see if I had like points or anything on there, and I had a $10 birthday reward because my birthday's this month. So I got $10 off salad and only paid like $1 and some change, which was nice. So always check and put your birthdays in for those rewards, because $10 is a pretty significant one, I feel like, and I'm glad I ended up deciding to go, because it like expires, I think, October 1st, because my birthday's in September, so it expires obviously after September. But like I said, $10 is a really good reward for your birthday, and was a nice, pleasant surprise because I was hungry and needed lunch and was gonna order from there anyways. So that's always a bonus. But we're gonna go drop off this order, and hopefully it's 1 o'clock right now, so hopefully we get something good to kind of push us up. I know at this point I'm not gonna hit my goal for the day, but maybe we'll get something to kind of push us up a little bit better, I guess, or a little bit more rather. And yeah. Alright, so we're back home. It was way too slow for me to stay out today. I'm just gonna go home and do some other work, non-DoorDash related. I made $34.24 on DoorDash, $8 on Uber Eats, and then $16.58 on Instacart, plus the $5 tip, so technically $21.58. So $21.58 plus 8 plus, what was DoorDash? 34.24. So we made $63. Not too terrible, especially since I got a late start on the day and I'm ending early. It's just way too slow for me to justify sitting out there and waiting. Some days are like that though. Some days are good. Some days you have order from, the beginning of your shift to the end of your shift, and some days you're just going crazy out of your mind waiting for an order. And that's why I also do reselling and virtual assisting to make up for those times. And plus I only DoorDash during the day when my kids are at school, sometimes on the weekend and sometimes at night, but not usually at night. Anyhow, I'm rambling. Thank you guys for coming along with me today. Sorry today sucked so bad. Hopefully my next video I'm a little bit more in higher spirits and having a good day. Today just kind of sucked. So, it is what it is. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys!